NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA, and it's tied 1-1. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Let's take a look at the Nuggets. Now they had one taken from them on their home court. Big-time wake-up call there, Greg. We saw it. They've responded. And this is their opportunity for revenge.
And, Kevin, throughout the season, they've been the better team. But that all goes out the window now. This is a very even fight. They need to find a way to reassert their dominance, or this thing could actually slip away from them.
It sure could. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell-Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, they've got Jimmy Butler, Lowry out there with Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at center. Now here's Lowry. Here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Murray for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Knocked loose. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Wallace with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Lowry. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Caldwell-Pope right side. Good on the triple.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play. It evolves. And he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Oladipo. Right side, Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. A free throw drops for Butler.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Murray. And that one is good.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now Murray. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Jokic. The dish to Caldwell-Pope. Good on the shot. Caldwell-Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Caldwell-Pope against Oladipo. Butler goes in and slam dunked by Butler.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Caldwell-Pope outside. And a wide open look for Porter. Offline with his 3. The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell-Pope. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Lowry. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And a new group in for the Heat. Caleb Martin's checked in for Love. Robinson comes in for Butler. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Vincent. Adebayo with a screen on Jackson. Vincent. And it's sent back by Bryant.
And Bryant not holding back that time.
Jackson dishes to Brown. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Hero. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Brown the pass to Bryant. Kicks it to Jackson. Back to Bryant. Offensive rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now Hero for the three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Jackson looking it over. Takes a shot at the elbow. Najee, good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Adebayo with this screen on Brown. Hero, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And a great burst from Hero as he gets up for the jam.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Bryant with a screen for Jackson. The kick out to Brown. Goes back up. And the wide open shot from Green. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Lowry, good.
And throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 4. Murray against Lowry. Jokic inside, over Love. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 5.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now, here's Butler. 8 points for him. Love with the screen on Porter. Here's Butler. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Porter inside. Now recovering. Pocket 6. Deep 2 from Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Murray's starting to feel the J here, sinking these shots time and time again.
Lowry kicks to Love. Love with the screen on Porter. Here's Butler, and he drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
The line, Jimmy Butler.
That free throw missing, and Miami making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Good on the 2nd free throw. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Butler. Here he goes. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Murray the pass to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first one falls.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep big guys on the floor.
He was all alone on that one. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Butler from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Nuggets all timeout. All right, defense, make some noise.
And the Heat with some changes. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Max Strus. Tyler Hero comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. To the inside. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Brown.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Jackson with it. Picked up by Hero. Jackson misses. The Heat leading by 5. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Defended by Bryant. Butler from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Jackson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ball's knocked loose. Jackson against Robinson. Jackson against Robinson. Outside Jackson. Brown sets a screen for Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's a nice play. Reggie Jackson, crafty at the offensive end.
It's his first trip to the line.
Reggie Jackson. 2.
That one is off. And he sinks the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Butler kicks to Robinson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Denver, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Reggie Jackson.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
Outside Jackson. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. Oh, thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Miami Heat.
So far, the perimeter has been their turf. They look comfortable shooting from range. I mean, the defense is having a tough time chasing them off the arc.
Yeah, if you're going to let them live out there, that's a recipe for disaster.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern? And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. Then there's Oladipo. Then there's Lowry. And it's Butler in at the small forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The pass to Lowry. No good on the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game. For three, Murray. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oladipo finds Love. Lets it go from the wing. And he can't bank that one in. The Nuggets trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jokic with his screen on Lowry. Murray. Jokic inside. Adebayo on him. And it's Jokic missing.
Ugly start in the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Pass to Oladipo. Butler feeling out a bit. Over Porter. They get the rebound. The kick out to Oladipo. Here's Butler. It drops. That's his 9th field goal in the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. Jokic with the bucket.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat Dancers.
Max Strus is checked in for Miami.
Dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lowry kicks to Butler. He dishes it to Oladipo. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The jump hook. Porter, no luck. Miami leading by 6. And it's Lowry penetrating, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 7 points.
He just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry, he's in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Gordon against Butler. Gordon inside. That shot missing. Jokic finds Porter. Now Gordon. Good on the baseline jam. Gordon's got his first points of the night.
Gordon able to knock down that one from the mid-range.
Passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo.
And the first one at the line is good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail by 8. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bryant with a screen for Jackson. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And they'll get another chance. Clock is at 3. And here's Brown outside.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover ground.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And a new group in for the Heat. Martin's checked in for Butler. Duncan Robinson comes in for Max Strus. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Jackson. The layup off target.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Hero passes to Martin. Here's Robinson. Back to Hero. There's the 3. No good on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Outside Jackson. Pass to Bryant. Outside Green. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. Green's got his second basket of the night.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Here's Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Tyler Hero.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Outside Jackson. Green left side. Here's Bryant. Misses the jumper. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat lead by 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Raising the shot, no hesitation, we're back. They're trying to come every time, all right?
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. They lead by 7. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Bruce Brown is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Bryant in at the center position.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam that time. He takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Porter inside, covered by Martin. Gordon against Hero. It's Brown on the wing. Over Lowry. And it's Brown missing. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Lowry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Brown dishes to Gordon. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Martin finds Love. Lowry looking around. Adebayo passes to Hero. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's been off.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And then for Denver, Jokic, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Brown. The pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. The Heat leading by 8. Outside, Hero. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Murray up on top. Now recovering. Pass to Jokic. Over Love. Jokic, no good. Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Floats one. Rejected by Murray. Jokic against Love. Jokic kicks to Murray. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good. Hero passes to Butler. And here is Hero. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Porter with it. Picked up by Hero. Murray against Lowry. Murray kicks to Jokic. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lowry from outside. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Hero. Murray against Lowry. Love with the screen on Murray. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Nails it from the high post.
We saw Lowry that time just call for the pick, get himself in a position where he could score.
Murray against Lowry. And another miss by Denver. The Heat leading by 10. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Love outside. Lowry against Gordon. Let's go. And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 12. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
It's time to get out of your seats.
Adebayo is checked in for Caleb Martin.
Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
Lowry against Murray. Here's Jokic. Jokic. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, Jokic getting up there to the rim. Teammates love to see him doing that.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Heat.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. Whenever things started to look a little dire, it really put the hammer down.
With the sensational win here in Game 3, they're going to be just 2 wins away from lifting the trophy.
Yeah, and it's just a massive win. There's history behind it. The team that wins Game 3 to take a 2-1 lead almost always wins the series. So while I wouldn't start etching their name on the trophy just yet, I would certainly have to call them the favorites at this point.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Butler.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted, back and healthy, and make contributions at a high level.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 7. Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Hero. Now Butler. This is it to Hero. And so it's Miami winning this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. I know you see defenses like that all the time, but it didn't seem to slow you down.
Not really. I guess I just had it going. We started double teaming them too, and then they got so many great shooters, man. It's just good to win though. At the end of the day, we won.
Yeah, I know that's what counts, man, but congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.